Unit 10, Recording 9. 1.
I am a hotel owner from the north of Peak Oilia, and I am really worried about the economy of our island. Businesses just aren't making enough money, and the government is not doing enough to help us. They haven't put enough money into promoting tourism in particular, in my opinion. If we have more tourists, then we'll have more businesses, and if there are more businesses, there will be more jobs and everyone will be able to pay more taxes. Then we'll be able to improve schools and hospitals. But first, we have to develop business. I'd suggest that we spend more on promoting tourism, and we really must have the new airport that they are talking about in the north of the country. This is really important for local businesses.
2. I'm a teacher, and to me the biggest problem is the state of our schools. Classrooms are getting really old. We don't have enough books, and we need computers if we want to train young people for the modern world. It's really important, in my opinion. Young people are the future of our country, after all. But at the same time, we cannot reduce spending on hospitals or the army, because these things are very important too. I think the government should increase taxes on wealthy people to pay for improvements to our schools. There are plenty of rich people in Peak Oilia, and they don't pay very high taxes, so they can afford it.
3.
For me, there are two big problems: unemployment and defence. I feel really worried for our young people. It's getting more and more difficult to find a job, and I just don't know what they can do. I feel really sorry for them. At the same time, I think we have a big problem with our neighbour Expandia. I really believe that they want to attack us, and they're just waiting for an opportunity. So I think the government should increase spending on defence and increase the army to, say, 5,000 soldiers. This would help to solve two problems. It would make the country more secure against our neighbours, and it would give young people jobs and useful training. It would give them something to do and a focus for their lives. Of course, the problem is, where does the money come from? I don't have an answer to that.
4.
The best option is to reduce taxes on ordinary people. I'm a mother of a young family. My husband and I both work, but we just don't have enough money to live. Everything is so expensive these days. We want to be able to buy clothes for our children and have a better standard of living generally, but it's just not possible. And I don't think the government needs to spend all this money on hotels and golf courses and things. That's all for rich tourists. The government should help ordinary people like me. Now, that would be popular.